A problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching you cheat. I've been watching you take showers. I've been watching you wait. I check in every half hour. So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead. And you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the so won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Ooh. won't you meet where I lay? And we can't.
Welcome everyone, and Saul, how is everyone today? We are so very wrong about games, and today we are playing Wonderland's War. I am with my good friends Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan. Everyone say hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
And this is what it looks like, much like that nice picture that I have there. That's great. It's awesome. All right. I had a whole set of Wonderland puppets. It was going to be great. But then when I woke up this morning, they were all missing their heads.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. All right, Wonderland's War. What we're going to be doing is bag building. We all start with a bunch of chips, some of them just for our particular faction. I'm the Queen of Hearts. We have Alice for Jimbo, we have the Cheshire Cat for Megan, and we have the Mad Hatter for Keegan. This game goes in 3 whole turns. Every turn we do a tea party phase, and then we do a battle phase. And you can see the victory points for each battle, 1, 2, and 3 phases. There are separate decks for each of the tea party phases. We do 4 rounds of tea party. The 5th round is putting our leaders out on the board. The cards let us populate the different battle areas, and they also give us these Wonderland cards and improve our leader status. And I thought there was one leader. Oh, our special abilities let us unlock these special abilities that we all have for our characters that are all different. Once we have our 4 cards and place our leaders, then we go into battle. We start wherever the sword is, and we start drawing tokens from our bag. Whoever is involved in that fight, whoever populated this area with either a leader or meeples from the tea party, we each draw a token. We reveal it, whatever the number is, we go up that amount on the battle track. If we had a leader there, depending on what the level the leader is, we would have put it up, and a castle, which I didn't mention. You can only have 1 castle in every area. And then, after everyone's drawn at least a single chip, you're allowed to opt out of the fight. Otherwise, you keep drawing until someone has busted. Busted means you've drawn enough corruption tokens that will make you remove troops, leaders, Wonderlarians, and once you have no presence in an area, then you've big busted, and you're out. You go down to 0, all your active chips, all your exhausted chips go into your bag, you keep your madness, and you're out of that fight. You don't get to forge, you don't get to play a quest card, you don't get to do anything. The other way you can reset your bag is by filling up your madness track. You simply take your madness and your exhausted chips, and they go back in your bag. You're still in the fight, everything's still good. Winner of the fight gets to put a castle in, also gets the amount. Second place, as long as you didn't bust, will get half that amount. Then you get to forge. I'm going to go deep into forge because one person doesn't know. So you get to forge if you have a forge chip up here in your active area, or you've decided to stop or finished on a forge symbol. You only get 1, not all of them behind it. So if you stopped on 1, you get that 1. You simply get to take any chip, including the forge token, and put it here for every forge that you get. So if you stopped here and have 1 forge token, then it's 2 times you get to forge. You always start from the left and go to the right, and you get whatever benefit you cover, or if you've done the 2 with the ability in between, you also get the in between, and you get these chips at the end. I would suggest that if you are not that you put your exhausted chips far away, so you're not accidentally just scooping all of these, which I have done multiple times. We all started with special ability. Jim was going to be going counterclockwise around. When you're on here, you get to go as far as you want. When you pass the head of the table, you're going to get some more corruption and refill the thing. Megan gets to do funky things with the crystals. Keegan gets to refill the board, and because when you get meeples, you have to put them in the same area. My special ability is I get to divide them up as I wish. You have a shield. Everyone's got a shield, and it's active at the beginning. You get to reset it if there's a symbol on cards. There are shield symbols that come up sometimes, and you also get to reset it when you do the big bust. When you're totally out of a fight, you get to reset your shield. At the end of the fight, you get to play quest cards, which are worth points at the end of the game. That's it. If there's any questions from viewers or from the table, Speak now or forever hold your peace.
It's an artifact chip.
What's that?
It's an artifact chip. Okay.
These.
And are these single dots?
They're all, I
They
think
don't
they're all
have
ones.
They don't have any dots on them at all.
Yeah,
So how do you get more forged chips? Is it
I think
only
they
in
come
these
up on
cards?
these.
So if it says get I'll have to look that up. Single wild. I wonder if that includes a forged chip.
Well, it's got a dot on it, so I would assume
yeah,
no.
that one's got a dot.
It does. That's why I was looking to see if they had a dot.
Where's the actual...
Right here, right beside us, right here. So Jimbo is the first player for the first round. Jimbo, are you using? You have 2 discs left. So 1 disc goes on the score track, and 1 disc goes on the 1 strength of your leader, or you can use the die in case unless you're afraid that the thing is going to move. Your choice.
I will probably use both, just to be doubly certain.
All right.
Right. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to place 3 supporters in Whitsand. I'm going
So
to,
people can see them. I'll lie them down today.
I'm going to get a 1-dot rose, please, Keegan. Thank you. This goes into my bag.
Yes.
And then I discard a corruption token. And just put this over here.
No, you keep it.
Okay.
1. There are some quest cards that will refer to certain cards in your discard, and it sort of helps you keep track that you've got all 4 that you're supposed to get.
Gotcha.
Megan.
Is there a limit on how many quests you can have?
No, there's no limit.
Great. All of the quests.
This icon is specifically referencing ally chips.
Forge
Which are
tokens are
not
not
forged,
allied
yeah.
chips. All right.
So just get 1. And I get a 1. And I get a dude into not where Jimbo is.
All right.
Walker, could you run me through what those are? I should have taken a look at the
Oh,
fence cards.
we have the Knave of Hearts. These are our Wonderlarians. While the Knave is in this battle, when you play a weaker chip, which is a 1 dot, then any opponent's your chip gain. No, in this case, it's just if you have a lower
Just
than
the strength
lower
value.
strength, then you gain +1. But he has to be in that area, and he's worth 2 strength at the beginning of the battle. The Walrus is also 2 strength at the beginning of the battle. If you win a battle where the Walrus, gain 3 victory points, and you may play a castle into any region.
Dang.
So it is the castle that you are getting for the victory. So it's not a castle in that area and somewhere else. And we have 2 chips that go into your bag. Crown of the Knave. That's good. You get to get both, and you get anyway. The next chip each opponent draws has 0 strength, and that strength cannot be increased by other effects. We are playing, just so people know, there are 4 different sets. They did a cool way with all the ally chips that you're playing with whatever abilities that you happen to decide to play. So there could be, in this case right now, there are 4 different setups. We're playing with D.
Okay, so I'm grabbing this card. I've done an upgrade. I'm going to grab a... how shardy do I want to be?
So shardy.
So you also roll a die with that one?
And I also roll the die with this one.
Oh,
2
that's
blue
too
shards.
bad.
That's fine. I have ways of... Oh, maybe I don't.
Why is he rolling the die?
I'm not
'Cause
sure.
anything with
It
this
says
symbol.
so.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this.
It is the
It
same.
would also be that symbol.
Gotcha.
I'm only gonna go this.
Is there a reason it's like down here or up here?
Well, this is automatic.
Yeah.
This is optional.
Oh, so you don't have to take the
That's
quest
correct.
card if you don't want the shard.
That's
or
right.
want the
You
die.
won't get the benefit, but all right. I'm gonna
So
take.
the ability I just gained is that instead of placing my character into one of the things at the end of the Tea Party phase, I can take another card instead.
Oh, neat.
Forgo that.
I will go there with my 1. I will take the Wonderlarian of this. These go into my bag, and that's it.
I'm going to go here. I get 2 supporters here.
Do you lose a shard for that? Is that what that symbol means?
Yes. Oh, thank you.
And I
Fly
get a
through to the
Wonderlandian. I'm going to take the Walrus, Wonderlandian. He's going to go here.
Oh, we should be filling this up right away.
So we have the Dormouse. The Dormouse is you name an ally chip type. Your chips of that type get +2 strength when played while the Dormouse is in this battle. And the Watch of the White Rabbit. On your next draw, draw 2 extra chips. Choose 1 to play and return the rest to your bag.
Do I want a lot of presents?
It's a lot of figures.
It's a lot of figures. It's also a roll of the die. Sure. So that's 2 guys out somewhere and 2 guys out somewhere else.
Correct.
Or potentially
the same
4 guys.
Or
in
potentially 4 in the same. Yep.
Yeah. And I roll a die. During the tea party, when I roll a 2 or 3 on the shard die, I may give 1 shard to any other player. So but by give, do I give one of mine, or do you just get? Or they just get another one?
Well, of the 2, you get to give one.
Oh, I get to give one of the 2.
Yes.
You don't have any shards.
Yeah, but that's a good thing.
You got a present.
I don't want it.
Friends, and I gotta put one of these out.
Don't be rude about presents.
Let's go here and
You'd have to do. Oh yeah, you already had one there.
here.
And now she can split because it's 2 separate parts of the card.
Yeah.
2
2
separate
from the top,
instances
2
of
from the...
Correct.
place 2 and then place 2.
I gotta put one of these up. You can go while I think about this.
I kind of wanted that card. So instead,
And is it when someone passes the head of the table we refill empty slots?
Correct.
Okay.
I think Keegan should use his ability
no.
and get us some more cards.
Well, we'd only fill up 2 spaces, right?
3. 2, 1, 2, 2.
2.
It's not empty.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Oh,
2.
no, this
Yeah.
one's empty.
So that one.
Yeah.
and that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, 2.
2 is better than 0.
Yeah.
2 is better than 0, but instead I will go here and get another upgrade and chuck 2 dudes into
Move
this.
down, move down, move down.
And
Everyone moves down.
when I play one of my teacups, I can return an exhausted chip to my bag or donate one of my shards to an opponent.
Cool. It's nice of you to donate to the needy like that.
Yep. Well, it's his give, but I feel like that doesn't imply how kind I'm being by doing so.
Graceful cat.
I also get 1. Only 1. These single placements aren't helping me. Then I get to roll a corruption die. 2. Unfair. And then I get a level 1 of these. Jimbo.
I will place 1. I'm going to take a level 1 card man, please. And I get a quest. Did I just draw 1? Did
Yes.
you like draw 2 and choose or anything like
No.
that? Okay.
I believe those come later.
Yes, different iconography for that.
And this again. Woo!
Our new Wonderlarian is Tweedle's
Gosh.
Bow Tie. When played,
Gosh.
if you have another active bow tie chip, place 2 supporters in this region.
I will give you one.
Oh,
Oh, that's
well, thank you.
that's
I mean, this is what happens when I keep like, I did.
Yeah, I did the same thing as when I played the Cheshire Cat. I actively sought out the die roll chips.
I don't know if it's helping me. I'm still ahead.
How many negative points or shards were?
Try to get
1
some
each.
creatures, and you might be able to.
Oh yeah, I should think about
Might
it.
be
Well,
able
I've
to
got
get rid of them.
flamingos right now. They're both level 1 flamingos. And
Look at all those empty,
these guys.
empty spaces, Keegan.
You have another active bow tie chip.
These
And-
guys.
So what does the clock do?
The clock
How-
is on your
How-
next
how split
draw.
up is it a good idea to be?
Draw 2 extra chips and choose one.
Um,
I
I know that,
See.
like, once you place a castle down in an area, you can't score a
So you
castle
draw
in that
three.
area again.
Okay.
So
draw two
once you
extra.
win,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
probably better to
Sweet.
consolidate. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
will
mostly just looking at how many points they're worth
Yeah, yeah.
in the first
up to
round.
here and take that.
I thought so, because you're not a nice person.
How,
these in
so
the
how
bag.
many of these are you
And
getting?
I also get
It's
You just
Four.
keep
4 around.
4 around.
Yes.
4 round. Okay,
Look at
so
the card.
She's pointing to these cards.
yes.
No, sorry, I
Yes,
thought you were
yes.
pointing to the chips on the card.
Yeah,
My
yeah, yeah.
apologies.
So I just gotta put. You're not putting a guy out anyway.
I have to pick a
I'll
chip
just
type
go for all the very low point places. Maybe no one will fight me.
The Amulet of the Duchess. When played, choose one opponent in the region. They must return 1 Madness chip to their bag. That's not very nice.
Well, we're going to find out how this works. So, zoop. I have to stop here for just a moment, just long enough to roll this die and get a shard.
So fill up all the empty spaces.
Yes, please.
Right.
There's a forged chip.
And no,
There's
another
another
forged
forge
chip.
ship. And not empty, not empty.
Yar.
All right.
The world is your oyster.
3A. That's the only. Oh, there's another 3. This is my 3rd card.
Tis.
I don't mind that one. It's a little far, though. I don't want anyone else to have it.
If you hadn't taken it, I would have immediately taken it.
I get a single one of
I mean, yeah, it's
those,
easy for you.
and I get to ditch a shard, and I get to put out 3 meeples how I see fit, because that's my ability. Look at Megan all over the place. One there, one there, one there.
No, don't fight me.
Oh yes, I gotta read these.
1, 2, 3. Roll a die. Get a shard. Get a forge token, please, and get a leader strength. Thank you. And that's my 4th card.
Alright, so I have one more card. Do I want to roll another die?
I should have read this first. Oh, twice as fast. If you move past at least 1 leader during your tea party turn, you may place an additional supporter.
Spicy.
We should have done that right off the start. When the Red Queen is placed into a region, all opponents lose 1 support from that region. Interesting.
Anything else? I'll
Jimbo,
just-
seriously?
I'll just do
Settle
this.
down.
So I
It's worth 6 points on the
discard
first
a
turn.
shard. I put my last 3 guys.
I'm
in,
there the same for the
and
same
I
reason
get
you're there.
This thing, which is
No, you're not.
You don't know that.
and they all have to go into one region, right?
Yes, only I get to. Because I'm Bethel.
Sure.
Is everyone getting like 3 cards but me? Is that what's happening right now?
I also had to take a red rook, which does give you more shards.
All right, this is our last.
Oh no.
shard.
One goes here.
It's at the end.
One goes here. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll do this correctly.
Yeah.
You and you will go into.
Did we read this aloud or no?
Yes.
I missed it then.
I'm fully not engaged with those in the least. We'll see how poorly that treats me in battle.
Oh,
and
that's
I get an upgrade.
that could potentially be awful, especially if their double one is the only one they've got.
I'll take the one that gives me a fancy chip when I bust.
Ooh, fancy chip.
Do you have a battle if you're the only one in a place?
No, but you only get a choice of, if you're the only person, or if it's a tie, you only get a choice of the victory points or placing a castle.
Okay.
I think. I'll look it up.
So you just like automatically get one or the other. You don't have a battle.
Correct.
Okay.
What do I want? I don't don't think I want to go around again. Although 3 is pretty low. Oh, I didn't cover. Remember, everyone gets a new corruption in their bag. Whoever has the most, I did cover this, but to follow up with it, whoever has the most will get a second one.
yeah.
But then they lose half of their corruption.
Okay.
Is the part I didn't cover.
Round up or round down?
I will check.
I believe it is round up. I think you're allowed to do the timing as you see fit. So I go there. I take this ability that is, when I deploy, I get to have +1 supporter in that region. And now I get to deploy 3.
Don't you have to have passed leader to get +1 supporter?
No, that's something else. Twice as fast. If I move past, oh wait, what was this one then? Oh, you're right.
See, you don't watch this guy. He's so exhausted he doesn't even know what he's reading.
Oh, that's the one I'll take anyway. All right, this is the one when I place the red queen, all opponents lose 1 supporter in that region. So I'm only getting 2, which is fine. That's not worth going in there.
You discard, round it up.
Let's make a fight of it, Jimbo.
I mean, it's pretty sure it was already a fight, but sure.
All right, 5th round is placing your leader somewhere.
So let's see, all opponents lose a thing in a region that you were
Where I place my queen, everyone
Okay,
but
you-
me
you-
will lose a
Makes sense.
will lose someone.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it really matters.
I will use my ability and not place my dude, and instead take a 5th card.
Yeah, that's so good. You've unlocked 3 of your abilities already, or are you
Yep.
doing it the other way around?
No, I've been.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay.
And I won at my 4th one, but you just took it.
Look at that, you would have had them on the first turn, man.
Yep. I was going.
Could
for
be
that.
good or bad. I don't know.
Well, that was my plan. I didn't think you would take that specific one.
Well done, Walker. Good job.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad I ruined the game for him. Let's see, moral victory already before we've ever done it.
I'll take this one to get an extra forge chip and an extra level 1.
And that one's just a free card, you don't have to move for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do not move my.
Apparently, Megan's just going to get all of her castles out in the first turn as well because
I'm-
we've all
well,
just
I'm
decided.
I'm not having a battle there though.
But yeah, so you can take 2 points or put out a castle.
Okay.
I would probably put out the
I could
castle.
fight Megan because I get to place one from this, but I would probably lose.
So you get a
You
point.
should fight Megan. You would get a point.
All right.
And what the heck does this do? More shards.
Do you want me to have a free castle, Kevin?
All right, pass me the rule book, please. We all have our people out. Everyone grab a corruption and put it in your bag.
Yep. I have 4 corruption chips.
4.
Corruption in bag.
So you'll get 2
Oh.
because you have the most.
Yes.
And then lose your corruption rounded
Half rounded up.
up.
So lose 3.
It's a good thing that I took the get rewarded for busting.
All right, pass me the rule book, please. So I'll make sure we don't forget anything. Because it is very
No one
nice
wants to
rule
fight
book.
me,
End
All
of
weird and eldritch.
end of the
though. Just
tea
an elfin
party.
cat face, it's fine.
End of the tea party. Nope, we did everything. All right, so we just go to the battle phase. All right. So, did you increase your leadership? Yes, you did.
So
Jimbo.
Keegan and I should be, no, Keegan's there too, so I'm the only one who should be wagering in that.
Correct. So, Jimbo, you got
Oh,
2
yeah.
strength. I got 1 strength. Because we have leaders.
I have
Yes.
no idea.
And then do our supporters not give us strength?
Nope.
Okay.
They give you staying power.
Oh gosh, I don't know who to wager on. The upside is you get a thing. The downside is that you
Get a corruption.
A corruption, not a shard.
Sorry.
The downside is a shard or a corruption.
A shard, a crystal.
Crystal. pistol. Okay, that's
And do we all draw at
Not
the
so
same
bad.
time?
Yep.
Or- okay.
We all have to draw at least one.
okay.
Awesome. I will use my shield. I will put this in my bag.
As
Actually,
well.
you don't redraw. I said redraw before you don't. It just goes in your bag.
This would remove a supporter.
Correct. Oh, you could use your walrus if you wanted.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to lose the walrus.
Oh, we also have to increase our strength. 2 each.
2 for me.
2 for purple. It's great. I'm glad I drew my double corruption right off the hop.
Do I want to stop? I
Huh?
don't think I can.
Oh, you're on a forge symbol.
I am on a forge symbol. I don't think I can win this fight. Is there any advantage to me staying in?
No.
You might get
Aside from-
second.
Oh, yeah, one of us might bust, and you'll get second.
Oh, but if one of us busts, he's going to get second anyway because he's at 1 and we'll go down to 0.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I said. One of us busts.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You'll get second anyway.
It completes a quest for me.
Are you serious right
Yeah,
now? Walker?
that just happened twice in a row in a bag where I have tons of meeples.
I've ended my battle on a forge symbol. Completes my Be Yourself quest. Specifically in this area.
3 for red. Because
One for,
because
yeah, he's triple if you don't
yes,
have a castle.
I do not. Yes, I did that.
Do you have to wait for?
And like when, no, you
Okay.
pass on wagering.
Oh, that's fine.
And
I've
even
already
if you're
waited.
passing, like Keegan should have put his hand out and not said he's passing.
Oh,
He just put his
Yeah,
hand out and,
then-
not had
and
it.
then, and then bin.
And not had a chip. 1 for red. Oh wait. Well, the name of this in battle, when you play a weaker chip, then what did you get?
I got a 1.
Okay, well, my chip was not weaker.
Unless, sorry, when played, if you don't have a castle in this region, you may triple this chip's strength. So,
So-
is it the printed strength or is it the?
Is the actual
That'd be the printed strength.
Okay, that it was a
A
1.
weaker chip.
chip? Yeah.
Okay, so it was a 1 that counts as a 3.
Gotcha.
This time I got an actual 3.
The next chip each opponent draws has 0 strength.
Okay.
And I go up 1, please.
You
One for
had a
red.
weaker one this time. Yeah, so then, the next chip he has 0. Is that what that meant?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this one is.
No. My chip had +1 strength for this fight because this was weaker. Now this one's worth 0. It was double. Because he's there, I get an ability, and because I drew that chip, I get an ability.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you were getting that. You want to use your shield? 1 for red, please. No shield?
Nope. Now I'll use my shield.
No, Mike, not there. There. It's a crazy fight. 2, 2. I keep wanting to put my chip over there. Three for
2.
red. Wow, a forge symbol?
You are.
One, 3 for red. Where's the next forge symbol?
Not until the very
the
end.
end.
Not till the end. I've passed it now. Oh, I'm just 1 behind, Jimbo. This is a mistake.
1.
1.
Then we're done. That's it. We can't draw on the
No,
other
no,
page.
no, no,
Little
keep going.
infinity sign.
Little infinity sign. It's just a little guide. We are determined. 1, and yours is 1. So your next chip is a 0
Why?
because I drew that chip.
Okay.
What do I have in here, even?
So this is worth 0.
Yours is a 1.
Mine's worth 3 because I don't have a.
Doesn't have a castle.
Are you kidding me that the very first fight with our bag like this, we're going to get to 25?
Well, I mean, that's what
Well,
happens
you had
when
enough.
all
dudes
of your
that
chips
you
are now going to be exhausted for all your other fights.
Until I madness out. There's no way to do that. You're gonna. There's no way not to madness out.
Speaking of, so these all go back,
Yes.
but I don't bust because I still have a supporter in the region.
Correct.
Does he get? Doesn't something bad happen? I guess just that his.
All those guys are back in.
Yeah.
Is it on there?
I'm looking.
Pretty sure I reread this
Madness
because I
check.
keep getting these two things mixed up. It's not like I've said. I'm
Is
pretty
your
sure.
madness track full? Yes. Refresh all madness and exhausted. Do not gain end of battle effects.
Oh, just you're exhausted, not your active.
Yeah, not your active. So I should not have drawn. I thought I was getting all my chips back, but I am not. I in fact just got nothing for drawing again.
But you don't get to draw again now, so you're good.
Why don't I get to draw again?
Oh, sorry, you weren't in the lead. So yes, you get to draw. So I thought you were in the lead. So just so you know, if you're not in the lead, so if you are in the lead and everyone else has passed, then you're just
You're
done.
done.
You don't get to keep drawing as much as you want. All right, so victory for red. Red gets a castle,
Haha! I wagered correctly. It was kind
Nice.
of 50-50. And I
and
think it was about a
what-
50-50 chance.
oh wait, I didn't look at this.
So I get
I thought it was win a battle. I had to win a battle. No, I might as well read
I
it.
get a-
It
I
was
get a
end the
one.
battle with strength 3, 4, 9,
Which
or
one do you
10.
I'm saying I get like a 1 pip. That is the
Way to go,
Yeah.
Walker. Way to go.
Yes.
look it up.
Have you gotten anything right so far?
Hey, that was my first thing. All right. So, winner gains region victory points and places castle. Second place gains half. So 3 points for
Blue.
blue, 6 points for red. Complete any quests. Check faction and Wonderland abilities. Forge chips. Here we go. None of us busted. We get to forge chips. Neither of us finished on a forge symbol, but I do have a forge chip. I'm going to forge. I get to pick any one I want. Actually, I'm going to keep
So I have 2 forged chips, and that means I can just pick something from here to go down here.
2 of them. And it could be the forged chip if you wish.
Can I see the rulebook, Walker?
No.
Okay.
Just yes. Here you are.
I assume these ones are just locked until you forge them.
Correct. Speaking of which, that gets me and a quest, eh?
I mean, you're placing all yours out.
I don't even know.
Best to be sure. I am going to
Yes.
forge this
Okay, one
rose,
pip.
yeah.
That is the solution. Okay.
which loses a crystal, and when you forge a rose, you place a supporter in a region.
Give me a strength.
Then I'm going to forge this Alice chip, which loses me a crystal and gets me a Sword of Hope.
These go to my exhausted pile.
When you forge, does it go into your exhausted pile or into your when you get the?
Oh, if you get it, you've got all the way to the end already?
It's just my top is just 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it goes right into your bag.
Okay. And then these all go into the exhausted pile.
And any meeples or Wonderlarians left over just stay there. So if you ever want to move them again, you just have to kill them. Wonderlarians, they're dead. They go over here. When it says to put out a meeple, you can put out a Wonderlarian instead.
Okay. You just have those guys indefinitely.
Correct. Pool of Tears. Did we look up what she gets yet?
Oh, for
If not, we'll just
being
move. Let's just
unopposed?
move over to
Sure.
here. I'll look it up while you
While I fight?
While you fight.
while you and Jimbo fight. We get to wager.
So currently,
Oh.
neither of us have any strength.
And you are pulling from no chips.
I'm pulling from no chips.
But as soon as you go mad, you're going to put all those chips into your bag
Yes.
because they're now exhausted. But you're going to lose a bunch of guys from there first. But you do have a bunch there. Okay, no one has any castles or leaders or Wonderlarians, so you're all both starting at 0. All right,
I
done.
feel like it's somewhat of a guess still. Good start.
Oofed.
1 for me.
Yeah, just so Megan choose.
So
2
either
victory points or a
2
castle.
or a castle.
And
I mean,
one
I feel like a
strike for me.
castle's probably better.
Yeah, I would say so.
I wagered correctly. Hooray!
Shabaka, it is a good Saturday. Agreed.
Did you also wager correctly?
Is it done?
Yeah.
Jimbo lost all his dudes.
I will take a level 1 person.
I will take 4 points. 4
That
purple.
goes into my bags.
And a castle.
My bags is...
The Cheshire Cat has appeared.
Yeah, my misunderstanding of how the madness chips worked totally boned me.
I'm
in the
sorry,
first
Jimbo.
fight, and basically destroyed my first turn.
All right, that fight's done. Over to here. Oh, it's me and Megan. This is where I get
Wild.
Bone Zord because
Cheshire
I
Cat.
also only have chips and I have to draw at least one, and I only have one person in there.
What do you get when you win a wager?
A chip.
A chip.
Level 1
Oh,
chip.
right. I was supposed to get a level 1 chip.
Oh, sorry. I will need to wager on this fight.
These go 0. Megan, your strength of your leader is 1.
Oh, and Keegan, did you get your
Yeah.
forge? Because you were on a
Yeah, I
forge
didn't
symbol
change it.
here.
Yes, I'm wondering if I want to forge my forge, though, is the problem. Because I also had a forge. You can start with
Oh,
that.
I put some chips in my bag. The win wagers. There's a chance that I might draw a great one.
You mean before you draw even
Sorry,
one?
who's in this fight?
No, the one that I draw. I mean,
Megan
Megan.
and-
Yes.
Cheshire Cat and
The Queen of Hearts.
I'll wager.
Jimbo,
Already
you done?
Yeah.
Oh, I have some of my own chips in there. 1 for red, please.
3 for.
Sure, I'll forge a forge.
Come on, just get me to that forge. Actually, there's no way I can get to the forge symbol now. Dead. Out. Busted. 0. Nothing.
So I just might as well stop because I'm on a forge.
Yes.
So when you bust, it is not your madness. These should have been also over here. That affected nothing. But active goes to exhausted, then over to the rest, and then they all go in your bag.
So I won this battle, so I gain a shard.
Yes,
And
because of the rook.
Cat.
I get my shield back.
Megan.
Oh yeah.
won.
Do I get?
Did you bust?
No.
Okay.
It's all so you don't get it if you reshuffle your.
No.
Okay.
I wagered on Megan.
I also wagered on Megan,
You all are terrible people.
Nobody has confidence in Walker.
and
You
I
have one
have
And I had
a
a leader.
Support the cat. Do not
strength
support the
1
throne.
rose, please.
Strength
Come
1
in.
ro-
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying something else. Drink 1 rose.
So I get 2 points. And you get. Or you
I
you
busted.
Yeah. And I get a forge because I blamed on a thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get rid of this guy.
That's all. That is the mission here. Land on a forge symbol.
This is probably my favorite game of last year.
It's good, eh? I really like it.
I have not made
What
a
does
list.
this mean? Does this mean your leader is stronger?
Yes. Your strength goes up by 1. Same.
On your little
On
Same
your,
symbol.
on your leader guy, who is already not in a fight. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I should. I could get another quest. My first 2 quests have not served me at all, so let's do that.
Quest.
All right, wager again. Same wager.
Same wager, Megan versus.
Yes.
Oh.
Queen of Hearts versus. You guys are awful people.
Oh, this is.
You have no faith. I spent
know,
all of my chips
I'm
back
not,
in my
I'm-
bag.
This is a fight, right?
Yes, she has no chips left. That goes to exhausted.
And the minute you draw even 1 black chip,
Yeah.
you're
You
done.
know, I
Wait, are you only supposed to put when you
I've
draw
made
the
a
4th?
decision.
What's that?
Are you only supposed to recycle when you draw the 4th?
Yes.
Okay. Just keep going.
Alright.
Bum,
Want to
bum,
spend your shield?
bum, bum. Oh, yes, I'm going to draw my shield. Because I want to move 2. Is this a may? When played, if you don't have a castle in the city, you may triple this chip strength. Can you just double it?
Are these considered chips you still have in terms of endgame goals?
Yes.
Okay.
That
Should've moved up.
astounds me. There was one of those, and you drew it twice.
So that goes in my bag. That goes there. If I had any exhausted, they would go in. Done.
So Megan wins the fight.
Megan gets
Do I
4
get a-
victory points
do I
for
get a-
pink.
Do I get a forge twice?
Yep, you've got a forge token
Guess
and a
I'll
forge
just
here.
put all of my tokens out. Sure.
So I drew my
And you get to
first.
put a castle out.
I should have just stopped. Should have stopped.
But
I wagered.
you had
on
one
Megan's.
black
Of course
chip in
you
there in all of your other chips. Like,
Is it? But because you draw one as well. You could have more.
but you only
I
start
had
with
no-
3,
I had
and
no-
you got one.
I had
You
two very
literally
easy
had
fights,
you
'cause you
and you
all
drew
effort
it
into the other
twice
good one.
in a row.
Well, I drew my double twice in a row. You
It's
forget.
just
You
unbelievable.
forget who you're talking about.
It's unbelievable. That's what it
You
is.
put these on that deck and get rid of it for me, Jimbo,
What does
please.
this symbol mean?
That means if you have both of these,
Yeah,
Is that purge a corruption chip?
I think so.
yeah, it looks like it.
Sweet. Alright, let's move up this trap. I have all of my dudes now.
All right. So there is an order.
If you get to the end of
Jimbo,
this
can you
track,
finish
get your level
putting
3,
those cards
That's
in?
true.
which is what I
Maybe I should do that. Let's
All
do
right.
that. Alright,
Steps of
these are all
battle
coming back,
outcome, resolve
right?
wagers, clean up. Oh, did anyone do wagers?
These-
Did everyone
these
do their
guys are all
wagers
coming
for that
back.
last fight?
They did, yeah.
Oh, wagers,
I don't
yeah.
know if they've.
May I have a .1 rose, please?
Oh, did you have a question there, Megan?
These guys are all coming back to us.
They are not.
They're staying.
They stay there until they are dead.
Alright, well then I will keep this just to get a few more options.
Yes, Megan, you didn't lose any people. We get it.
I was expecting to lose people. Well, no, I specifically went for the shitty fights.
Oh, where do I care about?
Ooh, they're
these
green.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Alright.
There was an end of the battle.
Is, half corruption.
Quest, feats,
Not totally
ties,
accurate.
uncontested. Forging. Oh, here we go. End of the war phase. Roll the shard die, move the starting. Someone roll the shard die, please.
One.
One.
What is that?
That's where the first
That's
fight
where
will
it
happen.
starts, okay.
Return all chips from the exhausted chip. Reset everything. Your madness goes back in your bag. All your exhausted go back in your bag. All supporters and Wonderlandians that were not lost in battle stay in the regions. Place your leader at the head of the table. Someone's done that. Thank you. Shuffle. I'll do that in a second. And then we're ready for the next tea party. Whoever has the lowest hit points gets to go first.
Lowest.
Sorry,
hit points?
lowest victory points.
Oh, okay.
Alice.
These
I'm terrible.
shuffle back in.
Do those plastics go off and you gotta place them out wherever? Wonderland, or it's when
Sorry.
they die.
When they die.
Okay.
Remember, yeah, if you take them as a casualty,
Okay.
they go to your pile, and then when it says redeploy, you get to put them
Okay.
back wherever you want.
Yeah, that's the spicy one.
I have a forge chip, please.
Yes.
Here's the draw two, pick one that we talked about earlier.
Here's another one here.
That's cool.
I hate all of them.
It's okay. I hate you.
Like some dudes.
All of these get replaced. We have the Tweedles. We have the March Hare. That's the White Rabbit. Here is the March Hare. And we also have the Hammer. Let us start. March Hare is... At the start of the battle, each other player loses 1 strength for each leader or Wonderlarian they have in this region.
Spicy.
But, but you won't go below 0.
Yeah.
The Tweedles, I guess you'd put them both in a region, or maybe they'll tell us. You place Tweedles in 2 regions. If you lose a lone Tweedle, move it to the region where the other Tweedle is. Each Tweedle adds 1 strength to battle.
Yeah, so you get to basically replace it as a...
And the Hammer, at the end of battle, forge this chip. Then if both hammers have been forged, gain a strong chip of your exhausted.
2 you're exhausted.
Oh, strong. A strong chip of your choice.
Yeah.
You're exhausted. All
So
right.
it comes with some hammers.
So
When
it
you
counts
flip
as
the hammers,
counts as a free forge chip,
it forges itself.
and then
Well-
you get stuff. I like it.
Gosh, I do not need that shield, but I kind of want a Wonderland because I don't have any.
Yeah, the Wonderlandians are fun.
I'll take.
Should I have taken my quest victory points?
No,
Okay.
Hammer
we've been doing that in the
or
past, but
heels? I'll do
just
the. I'll
the
do
fact
the
that's
hammer.
face up means you've completed it.
Right.
Hammer.
It would
Hammer
just matter
time.
for turn order is all I was thinking maybe.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
that's probably why we've been messing it up. It's definitely
So hammer matters as
At the end
long
of the
as
game? Yeah, I've
they've
reread
not
it.
been forged, and then when they've been forged, it's.
the example says you just flipped up, and at the end of game victory points, it says that's when you score them.
Well,
sorry.
So Megan has grabbed this one.
Yes, sorry. I just don't get the benefit of the other one that I cannot take. I don't get double shield.
Jimbo, I don't like any of this.
What is this telling me?
Well, why don't you eat a bag of phalluses then?
Wow.
Let's join this thing, and then nobody can wager on it.
Yay!
I'm not planning on winning it, but
Keegan.
Yes. What?
So
do
she
I
gets 3 castles out in the first turn. Your fault.
No, I think it's more to do with someone who didn't read his cards or the rules properly,
And I'll take
and then threw everything into one location.
final upgrade
Oh, I had fights over here.
and
so I'm,
Do you mean gave Keegan and I free chips over there?
2 dudes.
I'm a little hazy on how that went. So what exactly do we now know
Go ahead.
triggers the refresh of things?
When you put your 4th one in.
one
When
in.
you put your 4th
Okay.
Agnes chip in.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Me.
You get a big spicy 5 strength.
Yeah, but if you don't have if you don't have 6 shards, you gain a shard when you play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry, 5 or 6.
If you have more shards, if you have fewer, yeah, if you do the same amount, I assume it doesn't do anything.
Admittedly, like you said, it is a big juicy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
One of each, please.
2 and a 3.
And a shard roll.
Oh no.
1 and a single meeple.
Uno,
Dos.
tres, cuatro.
I already have 2 there. I don't need to put any more there. Done.
Chad is being very quiet today.
Chat is being quiet.
May I have a .1 and a .2 card soldier? Oh, yes, I will take 2 shards. Thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? And I get to put out 1 supporter. Unst.
Come join me in the pool team.
Megan, don't take the card.
What's the card you want?
I want a specific card. Don't take it.
I don't know what your specific card is.
Take it. Make them pay. Make them cry. Salty tears of pain.
And suffering?
And suffering.
Oh, the suffering.
I have no idea what you want.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Or maybe bad. Bad.
I will get more of these.
That's fine.
Haha. So you draw 2, keep 1?
Correct, if that's
Bam. So roll the die of.
Make sure, yeah.
Take
Make
the
sure the die
suffering.
gets back to the head of the table. 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh,
That's
no.
I've got a power now that lets me give them away to people.
Well, that's generous of you.
Yeah, and this is actually probably going to give me some more shards because it's a big spicy one and a little less spicy one.
The little one might take away some of your shards.
That's true.
The little ones I think are pretty dope. Oh, that's a big spicy one. I want
All
that
right.
spicy one.
Going here, passing a whole bunch of people,
Maybe I do.
and unlocking that ability.
I mean, I might as well do this one because
I also get a
think
single
about it, I already had the endgame one.
one.
Oh, and I should also have chucked a dude into a fight.
You should have checked
Come
it.
join me in the
Into a
pool
fight.
team.
And I don't get to do any there, so that didn't help at all. So it didn't matter that I passed anyone.
Is getting spicy, but I'm only going to have one
Actually,
dude.
don't join me in the pool team, so I'm just gonna get free 6 points.
Yeah, it's a lot of points for
On
me.
second thought, don't go to the pool. Tis a silly place.
Very wet. Look at that cat, it's melting.
I think I'm more No, fine. I'll jump in on that with Megan.
Jimbo, tis you. Three.
Still at 5. Yeah, got a Wonderlandian and maybe a sword upgrade. Thing, and more things.
Lots of things.
Why is that card differently colored?
Because there's an optional choice.
Yeah, when there's
One right here, placing one here, losing 2 corruption chips, and getting.
Oh, can we get a new Wonderlandian out?
Thank you.
Sure can. It is Lock of Unicorn Hair. When played, this chip gains +1 strength for each active chip you have with a different border color.
Neat.
Pretty nifty.
That is cool.
Border color. So
You want diversity
all
in
of
chips
these
that have been played
look to me as
prior.
if those are the same.
Yeah, so up to 6, 7.
1, 2, 3,
Your
4,
faction, too.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Oh, and that's not even including the Wonderlandian border colors.
But
so,
They're all the same.
are they all
Yeah,
white?
yeah, they're all
so
white, I
8.
think. Yeah.
The problem is if you draw it early, then it's just 0.
It's true.
It is an active chip, and it is a different color than the rest. So it would give itself +1.
Does it say prior to though?
It says when played, this chip gains +1 strength for each active chip you have with a different border color. So I guess if you played another Wonderlarian, or with a different,
Maybe different than.
not different than it could be different than it. I don't think that's what it means though. I don't think that's the intent.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't count. I don't think the turn you played it, but if you had another Wonderlarian out, then it would be a different color.
Is Megan taking the unicorn or the
I
Tweedles?
think I'll do Tweedles.
Tweedles, you
Where
place
would
them
you like
out.
to put the Tweedles?
Good question. If it goes separate, let's go there because apparently I'm fighting there. And this one's worth more points.
I only get 2 more cards. This
Then
is
I
awful.
can choose to fight. I can choose to increase my strength for a die roll. Sure. Uno.
Walker, could you replace?
Oh, you're so demanding. Humpty Dumpty. If you end the battle with an even strength, you lose Humpty and gain 3 shards. But he's +5 in that battle.
Ooh, intriguing.
Indeed.
Slightly risky.
Very risky.
I'm sorry, what does the March Hare do? At the start of battle, each other player loses 1 strength for each leader or Wonderlarian they have in the region. Sure. I'll grab the. Well, I'll roll. Should we roll a 3?
Uno.
Need a card over here
And
and one here.
And that is going to be dude and dude into Pool of Tears.
Strength 3 rows.
And I think, do I want the March Hare or the Unicorn Bits? I'll take the Unicorn Bits.
Unicorn
It's
bits.
a unicorn.
Unicorn Bits is replaced by the Caterpillar's Hookah. On the next draw, double the effect of any Madness chip played by opponents. If no Madness chip is played, discard a shard.
Wow. What a great chip.
That's a good chip.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Sadly,
done.
There's no way currently on the board to get it.
Assess my
Makes me sad.
endgame things.
Sure, I'll be stopping there to roll. We'll get a card here only. And I roll this, and I get 3 more. Awesome. There's 5. Get rid of 2. Guess who's getting an extra Madness chip this turn? I continued my movement to here, getting another strength, and
Ways away
getting
from
another
those.
strength and a Forge chip.
And 2
And-
supporters.
3 because I passed somebody.
That's right. I passed a key. Oh, you passed 2. You passed me.
It's,
and
a,
Keith.
it's only it would be cool if it was per.
Okay.
It is not though. Here, here. And here seems like fun.
Oh, my last card. I'm gonna go here.
Did I? If that's your last card, I don't use 4, right? Or is it 3 this time?
It's 4.
Okay, so it's not your last card.
Yes,
Or
this
no.
is my
This
last card.
is
Did we
14.
skip?
Oh no, I haven't put that guy in
Okay.
my pile. That's why.
May I have?
Which means I haven't put a guy out for that one.
May I have a 2 strength rose? Sorry, a 2 dot rose.
Just put it somewhere I already am.
So many roses. Are you ever allowed to look in here?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. You should be able to look just through your cards and you'll see.
Currently,
what
there's
you've got.
nothing, so I'm just curious as to like how many
Who's
roses
got-
I've got.
Who's got Humpty?
Nobody's got that.
Nobody has him.
Humpty's still
That's
there.
Tweedle.
Oh, Tweedle. Why are you trying to defend a place where you already have a castle?
Because it's still worth 8 victory points. 8 victory points.
Suboptimal. Good lord, how many unit tables does this game take up? All of them. All of the tables.
Okay, I either take this or impasse.
Show them the flow chart.
It's exactly.
It's a weak electric from supply onto
It's
the forge
wonder.
track.
It is a wonderful. This is takes up a ton of table space. That is for sure. But this, I think they just made this board too big. It really does not need to be so
Should there
big.
be a card here?
No, I've taken that one.
Okay.
What is the castle symbol on that one mean?
You get to put a castle anywhere you want.
Okay, free castle.
Man,
I want
free
more.
castle.
I want more
Free
castles.
castle.
And I assume this means that at the end of the game, your castles are worth X many points.
Correct. Right now they're worth 3, and then they get worth more. Who took the carpenter's hammers? Who's the evil person that did that? It was Megan, wasn't it?
This is your forge track.
Yes, those are your forge tracks.
Do I?
Not to be confused with your track forge
Yeah.
or your track.
Do I just
Yeah,
want
forge,
to
forge.
improve my forge track?
Yeah, I got to laugh with Foster again the other day talking about fighting WoW rogues where they pop out a stealth and hit you with cheap shot, kidney shot, shot, cheap kidney, and
Kidney.
kidney, and
Guy out.
steal all your gold. And
I don't know. Half a one.
Well, I might as well use my ability and refill what's per round.
Refill for one
Empty.
whole card.
Yep. But what if it's a good card?
it's a Wonderlandian, and it's a loss of 2 corruption.
Yeah.
I did not use my flamingo's abilities in battle last time. You guys should have had more shards. That's fine. It's passed.
Two
It's gonna be a
dudes.
flamingo because that is all I have.
3. She has 3 as well. You have 4. Interesting.
For what?
Flamingo.
Shards.
Yes. But I can. Well, oh, who has the most actually?
Currently Walker.
Me.
Oh,
7.
Right.
Yeah, I just had the one flamingo. So I used that guy's ability, did not use that guy's ability.
I'll go here.
Oh,
And.
man, you're really gambling with those creatures.
Yeah, I might have a quest.
Yeah, there should have been one flamingo in each
And
battle.
that places a dude.
Oh well, forgot about it.
Plus, I can give my shards away. So I almost kind of want to get some shards now. Let's get.
So this means I get this thing.
If you yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start unlocking more supporters.
I need to be in fewer battles.
What if Humpty's not on the board? What if you take him as your first casualty? At the end of the battle, with an even strength, you lose Humpty.
Then
Oh yeah, that's wait,
Or
losing
you-
him is the
Losing
key.
him is the key, yeah.
Yeah.
Or ending. Yeah, if you lose him, or you
Well, I'm
have
gonna
an even strength.
get shards anyway, so I go all the way around. Going to be rolling the shard die, stopping here.
so roll yourself the shard die.
I will get some more
And
shards.
this
One
is
more.
that.
Oh, that's right. I could go one more step further if I wanted.
And-
No, I wouldn't because I started there.
Also here.
Oh, it's
It
also
should
there.
be the other way around, technically. But
Yes.
It really matters
No, it should.
in this case.
So, do I want more strength or 2? No, the rooks are nasty.
Yeah, if you win with rooks, you get shards.
You get shards.
If it's a big rook,
Yeah, I don't want shards.
you get 2 shards.
Shards are dumb. Dumb shard. I'll take one of these, and my strength goes to 4. And I passed a whole bunch of people, so I get to put out 3. 1, 2, 3. And then place out your leader, Jimbo.
What do I care more about? Doesn't. It's. I mean, the only real difference to me is just the points, right? Which battle I go into?
Yes, you get strength.
Cause I,
And more staying power, because
Yeah.
your leader can be your last casualties. This is probably something that was supposed to go in my bag. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put it on the card when I took it.
I misread one of my endgames.
I have this game on the
That's fine.
shelf, but the idea of teaching myself the rules have been kind
sorry,
of
Megan, you
daunting.
placed your
Anything to
thing?
look
Yeah.
out for when learning this. Like I said, oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I find the most difficult thing is what we've already had problems with is the 2 ways to reset. There's the reset of when you do your 4th madness, and then you only get the madness and you're exhausted back into your bag. And then there's the big bust of when you lose all presence in an area, you're out of the fight, you reset your bag completely, except for you reset your bag completely. It's bad.
What does the hookah do?
It's great.
Yeah. A hookah is, on your next draw, double the effect of any madness chip played by opponents. So if they draw, it's going to be 2.
Right.
If they draw the 2, it'll be 4.
And if they don't draw a madness chip, you just lose a
I'll
chip.
take it. So.
Sorry, you just lose a shard, rather. And you lose
No,
2
sorry,
shards.
put them on top. Just so.
I don't know why I didn't grok. You were being very clear, and I was just like...
Can you hand me the card? Actually,
I am not
technically don't move,
going to
but doesn't matter.
bother refreshing that because it's going to reset.
And I got something.
We
else
should,
for
though,
that,
because it's
which
going to
was
reset away.
A
right?
dude.
Like, it's going to come out, and then it's going to go away.
Oh, true.
Oh, it's the unicorn.
It's the deck stacked.
But it's going to get shuffled back in again.
Yeah, but it just means it's guaranteed not on the top.
But we wouldn't have known what it was anyway.
Obey the formalism.
Yes. Where do I want to
Unicorn is
win?
wondering where all its pieces have gone.
Apparently.
Nowhere.
I want to win here.
All right.
He has one of your supporters.
Off with your
Although,
head!
Given that you're standing on your head, I don't know that it
Yeah,
should
yeah,
actually
yeah,
be
I don't
all that
really care.
effective.
I hit it with the croquet mallet and knock it.
Oh, that's it. Is he chops off the head and then he punks it, so they have to go chasing after it.
That's
right.
everybody out.
Fighting
So
time.
I believe we're into fighty time. Time
It
for fighting.
is time for fighting.
Keegan and Megan. Fighto.
All right, so pink gets 1 for a Dumpty and 1 for a castle, and then strength
And
of,
one for.
And I have two strength.
So you get 4 strength total.
and Keegan
I've got it
gets Bupkiss.
Don't forget to place your wagers, Walker.
Placing wagers, and Megan's already that far ahead, eh? I wonder.
Are we
who I
supposed to
should-
know that before we wager?
Yes.
Because it's just
because
open.
we
Yeah,
can just
public
look at it.
info anyway.
Yeah.
Two.
2 for red.
Megan, when played, choose an opponent with a higher battle. Oh, he doesn't have a higher battle strength.
I'm purple.
Okay. We'll actually remember to do the flamingo this battle.
He doesn't have a higher battle strength.
Okay,
unfortunately.
higher battle strength. He
That was the
doesn't.
first thing I was
Okay,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to remember the
Yeah.
flamingo.
Yeah.
And then
So clock. On my next draw, I draw 3 in total and pick 1.
1 for purple.
1 for
It's
purple.
the end of battle.
and 1 for pink.
All right.
Oh, you gonna draw 3? Okay.
yeah.
Boom. I lose a guy.
1 supporter.
On the next draw, double the effect of any madness chips played by opponents. You've just drawn a madness chip.
Wait, did we do that? We didn't. I'm taking 2 of these.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't drawn any tiles yet,
And then
thankfully.
you take half down.
Oh yes, that's right. I have 8, so I lose 4.
Well, it's not going to be that. Sorry, Megan. I'm still deciding which
Yep.
of my and.
Where do they go in here?
Now we have 5 madness chips. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, it'll be my hookah, so I go up 1. So if Megan draws madness, it's double madness. And if she doesn't draw madness,
I'm struggling not
I
to
discard a shard.
descend in despair because I screwed up that first turn so bad.
Megan is
I'm ready.
Oh,
fine.
sorry.
I'm just
Everything's
reading my
fine.
things.
Okay. It is not madness, alas.
So
But
you,
I
you
discard a
get to
shard.
lose a chip. 3 for pink, 1 for purple.
Out of nowhere comes red.
Yeah.
This guy.
Both of you lose a guy. Wait, who's that coming from behind?
You could lose Dumpty if you want, just so you know.
But that would cost a strength.
Okay.
He still
I
does
just
not have
used
higher
that.
strength than you, unfortunately. So 1 for pink
s-
and 1
3
for
for
purple?
me.
3 for
And that gives Megan a shard.
Rude.
One of your shards?
Yep.
Ooh.
Keegan is now shard free.
So that's
I
just,
use
that's
my-
just any time in the future?
Whenever I play a teacup, I can either return an exhausted chip to my bag or
Okay.
give one of my shards to an opponent.
All of your things off? Damn.
Yes,
Oh my
I
God.
went hard on that.
Yeah, I didn't get any, and I'm feeling dumb about it.
And you got my 3, yes.
Feeling dumb about
yes.
a bunch of
So-
things.
Should I use a shield for that?
It is not your redraw yet.
Okay, I will hold off on that then.
1.
Yep.
Okay.
You are
Where
one
you have to
behind.
lose a pink, though.
Oh, right, yes.
I don't think you lose your strength if you kill the person.
You
Unless
know?
unless it specifically says on our card.
If I lose a lone tweedle, I move it to another region. So,
Yeah.
so actually, I could lose it and then just.
So you could have it. I think
Yeah.
it has to move to the one where the other one is.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing it, so it's gonna go. over there.
The other Tweedle pops over there. Roll it. Oh, you both got an artifact.
Unicorn bits, so
I looked
1,
that up. Well,
2.
I don't think so. Because you establish your strength, I don't think there's any way for it to go
And the
down.
battle force. Okay, so mine's not an in battle effect.
So yours goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Mine goes up by 4.
What have I got left? Oof, he's winning.
Megan, you
So-
started off like so far ahead. What's going on?
He played the unicorn
Yeah,
fur, which
the-
gets
the-
him like
yeah.
5.
Yeah. So, sorry, what happens when I draw my next boom and I bust? I do not.
So you would not bust. You would lose 2 supporters, but
Yeah.
because you still have a guy in the battle,
Yeah.
you don't. All it means is that you then take all of your exhausted chips and these chips, and they go back into your
Okay.
bag.
And then you keep drawing.
Yeah.
but they don't exhaust until the end of the battle.
Correct. That was the mistake that I made. Which really, if I thought about it for 2 seconds, I would have.
You also
figured
have a
it.
shield, right?
Yeah.
You can. Shield lets you block, right? Block.
Yeah, it lets you block one
Loss.
madness chip. Although it just goes back into the bag and you have to redraw.
Yeah.
So you could just draw it again. And you can choose to stop drawing now by just holding out no chip, if you so desire.
It specifically
I
says you do not lose strength.
Okay.
You do not lose strength from Wonderlarians that are lost, but
need-
abilities from the Wonderlarians that no longer affect the battle.
Gotcha. All right. So battle is done.
Keegan wins.
Keegan has won.
Oh no!
So
I ended the battle with a faction or artifact chip as my final chip in the pool of tears.
Nice. So Keegan gets 6 points and a castle,
I get 3.
and Megan gets 3 points, but not a castle.
I already have a castle.
And then you guys get to do forging if you have any forging.
So
Neither of you are on a forge space.
No, but this forges automatically.
Nice.
And then complete any quests that you have. Don't forget that.
No quests, alas.
Oh, it forges
However,
itself.
It
Neat.
forges itself, yeah.
And then move all your active chips to your exhausted area.
And then-
I forge a Rose, so I get to place a supporter into a region.
Yes.
Beetles are drawn. And at the end of the battle, if I have an active smile chip,
Which you do.
which I do, which is this, is a smile chip specifically?
It'll show you.
Yeah, specifically the 3. Okay. Move one of my supporters or Wonderlandians from this region to another. So it's gonna be with that because
Where'd you like to go?
my leader is my leader is not a supporter.
No, not a supporter or a Wonderlandian.
And I will put this here.
Oh, and Walker.
Yes.
I predicted
These are
that.
exhausted.
I took a
Megan
chip
would-
already. Yeah.
So we get one of these.
Yep. All right, Megan, wager.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes.
Keegan, you already have 1 strength because of your castle.
One
Draw.
strength because the castle.
Just a sec. But you guys haven't done anything yet. Ooh, that is.
Have faith.
I don't.
Have faith
I
in
have,
the
Just don't do
strong.
it. Just
I
pass
have,
then.
I have no
All right.
notion of who's gonna win.
I get 1. Walker gets 2.
2.
I
Red.
lose a unit.
Just don't reveal.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
1.
1 for purple. 2 for blue.
That was the saddest unicorn.
You are now on a forge. If you care about that.
Yep.
I did.
1. And I gain a shard.
So you double.
Yep.
Walker, you're out.
Yeah. I want to stop on a forge.
3
I
and
do not have a castle here, so 3.
3, and I will put a 3 back in my bag because it's a teacup.
What was the one you played the turn before? Was it 1?
Yes.
Because I don't think it got counted.
Oh, sure.
So it should have been 2 before that, right?
Yeah, so I should have.
The unicorn,
1,
I don't
2,
think. I think it's just the one.
I should have
6.
6, which I can't have, and Keegan should have
Yes.
6, which he has.
Just so.
Okay, good stuff.
2.
What do you?
Nothing.
Come on, Jimbo, you can do it.
I'm on a forge. 3, and I give you a shard.
And
Actually,
I mega bust.
Okay.
I'm not going to give him a shard. I'm going to put unicorn.
So you
back.
shield back.
We.
All right. Keegan,
Yes.
you get 8 points. Red gets 4 points. You get to place a castle there.
I already
you
have a
already
castle
castle, so that's it.
Are we sure I don't could place a second?
I have complete any quests. Check faction forge chips. I will. Since I forged a rose, I get to place a meeple somewhere. And I think that's it.
I wagered on Keegan.
You get all of your chips back into your bag, Jimbo. Your active go into your exhausted, and then that goes back into your bag.
Including these?
No.
Okay.
Everything but your madness. We are now. Jimbo and Keegan will wager on the Cheshire Cat and the Queen. Can you put Megan at 2, 3 strength? Correct, Megan? They're worth 1 each.
They're worth 1 each,
Yeah.
and that.
So yeah, so 3. I will start at 4. And then we will do some wagering.
Wager done.
Wager done.
Oh, sorry. Why? Oh, these are my exhausts. I'm like, why do I have a stack of pink? It's just they're 2 different colors of pink.
Of course.
Oh, do I have something for this?
Why do we play this game?
Because it's fun.
He's got enough units there.
Alright,
This bag is so full.
I'm gonna spend the shield to put this guy back.
You need to redraw them.
Okay, I replace it with the shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't redraw.
Are you sure?
Yes, it just goes
Okay.
back in your bag, and you have a null.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's
For a shield?
yeah. We've been doing that way, so we're just gonna
Alright.
keep doing it that way for
Sure.
now. But I do want to look up eventually, see how we're supposed to do it. 3 for red, please. Oh my lord, actually get some movement.
Walker, you only have one dude left.
Yep.
Do you still stay in the fight with your
Yes.
heroes?
If
Okay, that's fine.
If I
So I have
bust,
2.
it just puts stuff back in and I lose however many guys.
Yeah, if you bust, if you draw your double, you lose 2 supporters, and then just all of these go back into your bag, and you keep going.
Coming second gets you 4 points.
Also true.
Did Walker just super bust?
Nope.
He's still
He's
got
still
got
there.
his queen there.
These all go back in. If I had any
For him to immediately
exhausted,
draw again.
they would go back in, but I have no exhausted, and then that's
Got
that.
left in there.
Give these a nice big stir. Apparently, all I have is black chips in my bag.
You and me both.
Even though it's almost full to the brim, all I'm allowed to draw is my black chips. Apparently, chances are black double.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I'm sad. I didn't get to have my quest objective.
So this goes to exhausted. I get my shield back. That stays there. Yep, that was.
I am trying to stay positive about this, but this is brutal. Like,
All right.
Well, it's part of the game. It's like when you draw dead cards in your hand in a deck builder.
Do
Get
your
a lot of them.
bets for that fight.
oh,
Oh,
I bet on you.
I also bet on you.
So shards for you guys. I apologize.
No, I mean the upside is you gave us shards.
8
There you go.
points. Did you take your 8 points yet?
No.
17. You don't get to put a castle there. I busted, so I get nothing. Next fight. Wager.
Oh, and this guy forges.
Pink goes to
It's a
1
hammer.
Pink
for a
goes to
castle.
one.
Do that. And I place a smile, move one of my supporters or one of my aliens from this region to another. So,
I get
sure.
to wager.
And I get to put they get to put this thing on here.
No, you get to go where the other Dumpty is.
No,
correct?
this is a different
This
ability.
is my
Oh.
smile lets me move a Wonderlandian, and I might as well split the dumpies up again.
Oh, that's a brutal combo.
And I will put this out with my other hammer, which means I no longer have hammers. You play a. Okay, let's do that.
What got you an upgrade?
I don't have
Oh,
chips
forge.
anywhere, right? I don't. The
Yeah.
chips hiding. I got a whole pile of chips in my hand.
Yeah, have you been just stacking them off to the side instead of putting them in your bag?
It is the me and Megan
So
fight.
these are all exhausted.
I have put my wager out already,
All exhausted.
and then while you guys are
Oh, we're
figuring
both
that
only
out,
one away from.
From busting, yeah.
Well, not busting.
Do I
from
have a
every
quest for the Toggy Wood? I do not think so. No.
Oh, sorry, Jim.
Nope, I
I've
totally
been
missed
sort
those
of,
two.
sort of middlingly successful in my quests.
All right, come on, let's draw them up.
I've only got one.
Oh wait,
quest out.
one more for Megan, because she brought the Tweedle over.
Fight!
5.
So 5 for purple,
And I gain a shard.
5 and 1 for pink.
I'm very close to busting. I have very few things. How many things do you have left in your bag?
Decent number.
I
I
have
bought
like-
a lot of.
I have 4 things in my bag.
Cause I bought all these
I
capable
think
chips.
2 of them are these things.
Yeah, you'd have about 5 roughly.
Yeah.
Ouch.
5.
So I lose 2 guys.
Yep, you lose 2 guys. 5 for you.
And I gain a shard.
And
All the
everything
madness
back?
goes. Yes, all your madness and all your exhausted. Your active stays. Yeah.
Hooray! I have more things to choose from now.
Those are some big creatures.
Yeah, they're giving me shards though. 3
Okay.
and
You you gain a shard.
You gain a shard because of the flamingo.
do I want to just give that shard to Megan? How many shards does everybody have?
I have
4.
5.
No, I'll put a teacup back in my bag. Alright. 1.
1.
And I lose a shard.
Ooh, smile.
3.
Okay, so that's gonna do another
Is it
second.
two?
It
I
has
think-
a second smile effect
Well,
now.
it's 1 by itself. And then it has +1.
Say when play.
Yep. So it's a 1 strength, and then it gains
Okay.
+1.
Oh, I see one for itself.
Yeah.
Right. So
Where is
yeah, so
this?
3 total. Gotcha.
I get another strength.
All right, let's go. Chip, chip, chip.
One.
This is the clock, so I'm drawing 3 next turn and picking one.
I should have got the clock.
I think I have 3 in my hand. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not fully dead yet, but I'm basically dead.
I would give Megan a shard.
Did you just lose 2?
Yeah, it's the second time she's drawn her double for this
Yeah.
fight. It's apparently just going to be that kind of game.
Yeah,
Well, if you pass, you'll get 2 points still.
that
It's
is
true.
that is true. I mean, there's no way I'm catching
Well.
Keegan.
All right, draw, draw, draw.
Man, it'd be nice to end on a forge, though. A ways away, I just passed the last one. Yeah.
Ah, damn it! I should have also passed.
I was thinking
Or
you
did you
should
gain
pass.
Did you gain a shard from your?
No, I
giant
lose. I
beast?
lose a shard, but I had a quest validated that is no longer validated.
All right, Keegan wins. Keegan gets 4 points for purple. Megan's still in it, so 2 points. Castle done. Wagers.
I bet Megan, so I get a shard.
I also bet Megan. I get a shard.
Sorry, guys.
Ah,
I don't think you are at all. Next fight,
family game.
What do I
2
on this?
for red. Sorry, 3 for red.
Four
This
for
is
blue.
yours and yours, so you've added that up already. Everyone's in this fight,
Yep.
so no one gets to
No.
wager. We're going right to drawing.
It's a family.
Drawing time.
Oh, my bag is not great. Always have to do 1, right?
Yep,
I'll
at
just
least
do
Yeah,
one.
the first one has to go.
I just don't
1.
even know.
Okay, I put,
Someone has sabotaged my
I
bag.
flamingo, so one opponent with a higher battle strength gains a shard.
So it's either Walker or myself gains a shard.
who has fewer shards.
I have 6.
5 and 6.
Let me use these. Balance it out. Let me-
I don't know even know why I'm drawing. We know what it's going to be.
Exactly, we know exactly what it's going to be.
Oh my goodness. I have a flag there though, so I only go 1.
I ended a battle with a final active with base strength 1 and Medal of Living Flowers. That's the only reason I wanted to be there.
So did you get any?
So I just
Whoa.
go until I got a 1. I
Keegan?
got a 1 the first time.
No, I passed. Maybe I should have kept going. Just force this to.
Force this to reset, yeah.
Actually, I'm not in any other fights, so whatever.
Is it just you and me?
Yep, apparently it's just you and me.
And we're done.
I have 4 forges in here.
I flip up this quest. End the battle with strength 3, 4, 9, or 10 while in the Medal of Flowers. Done. I'm
Nice.
on 4. I'm also in second place, so I also get
3 points.
3 points.
6 points for blue, please.
And a castle. And we are done the fighting.
Yeah, roll a die to move the.
Why didn't I take him as a casualty?
Go back and take him as a cash.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's what I meant to do. I apologize.
Sword moves 1.
Leaders go back. Cards can come out now.
They may be upside down. I'm
These need to go
putting them out.
shuffle back again.
Putting them out. And I'm just screwing everything up.
Last round of the game.
Does everything refresh?
Yes, everything gets
I know those.
reset.
Your
No,
madness
no,
stays
that's
there.
do not. Okay.
Yep, Madness 2 at the end.
Does it?
Yep, everything.
Including
Totally restart.
So exhausted.
Yep.
But I
Shield
I
does
wanna-
not, though.
It's like a fresh start.
This
Except
is-
for your shield.
yeah.
Your shield does not.
I want to be madness.
That's the only thing.
That's fine. Why didn't I just keep going and force madness last turn? I get good things for it. Kind of.
Some biscuits. Humpty. He really wanted to be in that middle position.
Apparently.
And the caterpillar.
He is strength 0, but for the first draw, each player draws 2 chips. You choose one they play and one they return to their bag.
Ooh. That's kind of
A
cool.
couple biscuit chips. When played, all opponents in the region gain a shard. Aren't they not nasty?
Oof,
They're not
rude.
nice at all. And lowest, Jimbo, you get to start.
Well, I guess I keep getting to start. That's something. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put 3 supporters here. And I'm going to take an upgrade. Go ahead, Megan.
Is complete a quest feat just you auto-complete
Yeah.
it?
Wonder. Oh yeah, because you don't reset your shield automatically.
I'm gonna auto-complete.
Should I go for another quest? I usually never do quests in this game. Liam won with just quests last time, or a time.
I've been trying to get these quests done since the first round, and I can't. Because I'm awful.
Because you.
Because of you, people.
Let's do. I will do that, and I have to roll the thing. I will give one of these to Keegan. Sorry.
So Keegan
No,
can give it
no,
away
you
to
can
somebody
rest it.
else.
That's what
2,
Keegan does.
4, 5.
And
Oh yeah, I should.
Alrighty, what are my options here? Megan has claimed this card.
yeah. And
We're
I-
both at 6.
should I
What does that
roll-
one say? I'm
Just
bad.
like-
Place a weak ally chip from the
and
supply
let's,
onto
let's
your
just roll
forge
it
track.
again for free
Ooh.
thing. I just get a 1.
I'll go there.
Alright, free castle. Where shall I put free castle?
And a
You
weak
get
ally
2
from
supporters and a weak ally
from
from the
my
supply
from
onto the
the
forge
supply.
track.
Cool.
Let's put free castle into here.
I pass Megan. Go here. Get a free castle. Free castle goes here.
You get a corruption too.
I'm not going to roll a 3, Megan. I'm only going to roll a 3.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand, but your luck is so bad.
Hates me. All right.
It's so bad.
Where am I? Here.
Yeah.
What?
Refresh your shield.
And you get a castle.
Why did I do that?
Because you wanted the
You want
castle?
the castle?
I guess I won the castle and I get 2 supporters somewhere.
Yes.
Because I passed to
Passed
Megan.
me, yeah.
Was there another castle anywhere else?
If you went all the way
There
here.
was one.
But it
It used to be here.
Yeah, there
Megan
was
took
here,
it.
but it would also require a roll.
No, don't fight me in Wits End, Walker. I need something. Anything. Whiny. Alright. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna lose 2 of these.
Very nice.
I'm gonna get 3 supporters. We're gonna have so many madness chips that I need this just to guarantee I can stay alive. And may I have a forge chip, please? A forge chip.
Fortune.
My turn. I'm gonna go here. Get 2, pick 1, and I get a 1 pip dude. It's not too bad. Ooh.
Am I gonna roll this die twice? This is a 5 walker?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a problem with that?
No, I just think because I think I'm gonna roll it twice, and I don't.
I should have gone to just like a whole lot of battles to try to get as much forging done as possible.
That guy.
Sure. Bam.
Only one.
One goes here, one goes here,
And
and one goes here.
I'll do that.
A level 2 and a Wonderlarian. What? Sorry, what does the biscuit do? I wasn't paying attention.
Give out shards. And everyone in the region gets a shard.
All opponents get a shard. And lose 2 supporters from a region.
Oh shit!
Why would I do that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it gets rid of.
I did win. I get 3 victory points
3 for blue.
because when I win with the walrus, I get 3 victory points and I get to place my castle in any region.
It's true.
That was the whole reason that.
I'll take the biscuits.
Engineer my
Biscuits.
endgame stuff.
And I'll take one of you.
Griffin.
And I get. Well.
Strength 2.
And I have to roll the die again.
At the start of battle, move up to 2 of your supporters from another region to the Griffin's region.
That's hot.
Interesting. Did that just change what I wanted?
And can you hand me that card from the space I took?
Space.
Oh, I also have to check this somewhere.
Did you just take the card I wanted?
I took biscuits.
I hate you so much.
Where will you go? You will go to fight Megan.
Here. 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 And I don't even get to deploy.
Castles do not count for fighting in a region, right?
Plus 1 strength.
Yeah, but I mean, like, are you automatically in the battle if you have a castle?
No.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Whee!
Ooh.
1 shard. Cards. Card.
1 here, 1 there,
Here.
There
and 1 here.
yeah.
So 2 more cards.
That's pretty spicy.
Goodbye, Madness Chip. I just won't take one at the end of the round.
Good quest.
I mean, one of the 2 you're going to take, you mean?
No. That's not what I mean.
Supply onto the horde track. That's not a bad, especially because it would give me my shield back. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So to get the second part, you have to have gotten the battle part, right?
Yes. You have to have the card up. Oh, yeah, that's not necessarily true. End of game.
Do it out somewhere.
I really don't want to roll that die, but I'm going to have to again. I might beat Walker.
Take this thing.
It still rolls the die.
You don't have to.
It's
Oh,
optional.
Yeah, actually, you don't.
I can't
You wouldn't do that anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if I want a quest, though.
Let's do my one night here.
Beat Walker here.
Okay. What was I putting as a weak ally? Okay, so it's one of my. I only have weak allies.
Roll
they
the
don't-
die again.
They don't go into.
And refill some shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Oh, I don't mind that.
No, you can still flip up for the end game one.
Okay.
I also don't mind that.
You should also probably take this, since you took the figure.
But you only get.
It's the carpenter.
You have to take that,
Yeah.
Jimbo, because then you'll have the carpenter and the walrus.
I believe I've already taken all 4 cards. No, I've only taken 3.
They don't go into any. They don't go into any depth of that. It just has this thing at the end. Add from each quest card.
I mean, no matter what I do, I have to roll a dice. So. No, technically.
Are you done?
You go first.
Yep.
You're going the other way. Never mind. So, no matter what, I'm with you rolling a die.
Well, I'm gonna pass Keegan.
Every time.
I'm going
Every
to
time.
take this I get to put out 3 people. 'cause
You have to take the Carpenter, Jimbo. So you can have the
Past
Carpenter
Keegan.
and the Walrus. But I'm
I'm
going
not-
to take the Wonderlandian card, so you can't take the
I'm
Carpenter.
going to put. I need to win this fight. And the Wonderlarian I am going to take is this.
We have the unicorn again. Presumably still wondering where all its bits are.
We shaved it and then threw it.
Meow.
How many completed quests does Megan have? A lot.
5
Well,
strength.
it's only at the bottom half, which I've not really achieved in any of them yet.
It's still 9 points. Potentially a lot more than 9.
I wonder.
We'll see if that happens. I'm kind of.
I'm out of this game. I know that, but still.
I don't think I'm gonna win a lot of battles this time though. When they're worth a lot of points.
I think that's what I forgot to explain, that there's forging in this game. You get to forge chips, Jimbo. And you get I forged twice this whole game.
Same. Me too. And I've been throwing forge chips into my bag like crazy.
I ended up forging my forge, so then I ran
mean-
out of forge.
We forged the forge.
Yeah.
Yo, dog.
Oh, so I had to roll that first.
I'm going to get one more card.
I will give
Jimbo, I get one more card.
you one.
Megan,
Well.
what if we're tied? Do we both get a?
You think so, yes.
Okay, and then I get rid of a.
I'll have to look it up.
I guess same with you. I'll get rid of my one at the. That
Go
I
ahead,
have to pull.
Keegan.
Okay, so achieve
I have no
one
more
and
dudes to
keep it.
place. So if I took something that would let me place dudes,
It's all of them except for this one.
do I get to move them around, or are they just stuck there?
Sorry, what's going on?
If I would place dudes, but I have no dudes to place, do I just forfeit that, or
Yes.
can I move?
You
Okay.
just forfeit.
Wonderlandians.
Going back.
These are my dude placements in this round. I'm not going to win a lot of fights, if any. However, I did it because I wanted to.
Do I want the caterpillar?
He's kind of cool.
Oh, I want the unicorn. I'm going to go here and take the unicorn. And can you
Unicorn
hand me that unicorn?
to go with its bits.
Yeah, I have lots of different colory things. And it gives me some points. Where do I want this though? What's fighting first? Here. Here or here? Oh, this is worth more points. More important to me to win that.
Done?
Yep.
Want all the shards. Give me all the shards. Then we need a card. Some cards. Lots of cards. First one goes here. Next one. Oi!
Yeah, wow.
How many do I have to place?
2.
2. Awesome. And this. Gain 1 artifact chip from your forge track. That's pretty good too. I've passed people.
So does that mean you get to take an artifact chip back off your forge track? Or are these artifacts?
These are the artifacts. So you take one of these if you haven't got it already.
But these are faction chips, not artifact chips.
Yeah, aren't those artifacts? So maybe if you've upgraded one, you could take it back. And sell the bonus?
Oh, I could have killed one of my Tweedles. Couldn't. Oh no, he would have just moved to where the other one was. Never mind.
White Rabbit is after
I could-
placing
yeah, I
your
could've killed one of my
second
Tweedles
active
instead of having-
chip, gain the strength of all your active chips again. Boy! But I'm the last person to go, and there are no Wonderlarian symbols on the board anywhere. So, you have 9. I have 10. And there are no double ones, so I can go for a tie again. So I continue to hear, I ditch a chip, so we're tied again. I get a level 2 of these. That card is mine. I get to put out my last 2 Wonderlarians. They're going to go into here. Jimbo, you can play your leader.
Just keep in mind, Walker, that I also get a 5th card if I don't place my dude.
Yes.
So if you want to, okay. Because I could potentially grab the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can either force you to take it, or
Yep. Yeah, I'll take that.
or
instead of,
make us have to look up what happens when there's a tie.
no, I'll take that.
Okay, then that saves it. She doesn't have 9 over there, though, right? How many shards do you have there, Maggie?
Shards, not 9.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's
Ooh, close.
pretty
It's
close.
I don't know. Let's just go there, I guess.
Big old fight. Yeah, I take this and get rid of one of these shards. And get a flamingo. Hello, flamingo.
Death. Or do I go there and kill
Is it one of everybody or
one of everybody that's not me? Are you going to take...
that's my only guy?
Oh, that's right. You have someone there.
Wait, what's happening?
So I guess he just.
I placed here. I kill one of everyone.
You lose one.
Let me read that
Okay,
just to
he's
make
gonna move over there then.
sure.
Damn.
If you move, no. When the Red Queen is placed into a region, all opponents lose 1 supporter. Yep.
Okay, so my Tweedle
Oh, I
just
had a
goes to
dude
my
all
other
along.
Tweedle.
So that can actually have placed the dude somewhere. I won't do it where Walker cares about. Unless that would change your mind somewhere.
Nope.
Go there. I didn't realize I had a dude that I had lost from before.
All right, fight time. Jimbo, your strength of your leader is
2.
purple goes to 1. Pink is not in the fight.
Pink is not in fight. Pink's got a wager.
No, none of those things are mine.
Pink gets the wager.
Oof, I don't know.
Red wants to forge a lot.
Yeah, it's Blue's seriously tempted to just be like, oh, I'm just going to take my forge and be done. Thanks. Except, oh, I have to draw 1 chip. So
You have to do at least 1.
maybe if I'm lucky, I'll draw
I don't
madness.
know. I do not know.
Reveal.
Hooray!
1!
1 for red.
1 for purple.
3 for blue.
Wait, I'm not on forge yet. I need to
Oh,
roll
we all
more
need
space.
one of these, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
get 2,
and I
actually.
don't.
We
Megan, because
we don't because
Actually,
we
now I'm
we
going to
have
redraw
the-
because I haven't
Yeah.
seen that yet.
Yeah,
so
me too. Three.
2 for blue.
1
What does the castle do?
for red.
Oh, it gives me shards if I win.
Okay. Is there a chance I can win this? Probably
Depends on how early Keaton gets his unicorn
Yeah,
not.
foolery.
it's got pretty good unicorn foolery.
Unicorn.
Unicorn.
So that's 3 for unicorn.
2 for blue, please.
I could forge there.
Also has 2 unicorns.
I'll lose a unit.
Or did we look up shield letting you redraw or not redraw? Anyone look that up yet? Alright. I'll look it up so we can remember now and then forget next time.
Damn it, unicorn. I wanted to save that unicorn.
How many you get?
3.
1, 2, 3.
Nope, you don't.
What?
We've been playing it right.
So what has happened now?
What happens now?
I am the only one left in the fight, and
Are you ahead?
No.
no, we
Then
were
you get
tied.
to draw.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Do I draw again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
Okay.
in the lead. You can pass and then just share the lead.
I do not choose to do so. 3. And somebody else in the region gets a shard. I will give that shard to
Oh, I lose half of these.
I'm not in the region.
Would be 10,
I
I
can
lose
castle
5.
there.
right.
Jimbo's only got 5 shards.
Walker has 4.
Walker has 1 point separate from Jimbo. I'll give that shard.
I won my wager. Hooray!
I will play a castle by any other name, end the battle with the final active chip with a base strength of 1 in Wit's End, and maddening choices, end the battle
very
with
nice.
a faction or artifact chip in your final active chip in Wit's End.
So you no. Purple won the fight. It is 8, correct?
Correct. Blue gets 4, please.
4 for blue.
What do I have?
On to the next fight. I'm not in it. It is between pink and purple.
I have a unicorn here, which gives me +2.
+2 for purple. 2 for purple. 3 for pink.
Herd and herd.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to forge twice. Both of these going to forge. I'm going to
Spicy. Forge up your castles.
Forge gives me my last ability.
Oh, Megan's upgrades for castles too, which I have not.
Have I? Oh, yes, for points. Right.
So it's just me and Megan in this?
Correct.
Yes.
Don't draw anything yet.
I mean, we all have to draw one.
Yes.
Is it possible? Is there a reason to? Yeah, there is.
Oh, he just hasn't decided.
Gonna go with that.
All right,
Go ahead.
They're wagering, yes.
No wager.
Reveal 3.
1.
3 for purple.
And
1 for pink.
do I want to give Megan a shard or put this 3 for the unicorn? back in
Shard.
How do shards affect at the end of the game?
-1 point each.
Oof, should have gotten rid of them.
2 points.
Didn't realize that.
versus-
That's fine.
I'll put that back in there. What the heck is the biscuit?
Shard for everyone that's in the fight.
Megan gains shard.
One.
And I gain 1.
Do I want to shield this?
I mean, if you're going to shield something, it'd probably be your double. Unless you don't care about that fight.
Yeah.
You can pull Tweedles out of there. You can pull that's something that you
No,
want
both
to do.
Tweedles are there. If they die when they're together.
Oh, I thought you had an ability or something.
Yeah. No. Sorry. The end of the battle, if you have an active smile chip, move one of your supporters from. So if they're both there at the end of the fight, if I've played a smile, then
You have to
then
have a smile.
I can split them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll shield it.
All right. Go next drop.
Biscuit again. Have a shard.
Shard.
Oof.
1 for purple. Oh, you drew
I drew another.
1 anyway, and you lost it. You took it off. Okay.
Yeah, I did. 2. What does Rose do?
Roses are for
Rogue
forging.
Forging. Okay. Well,
If you forge.
maybe I will get a forge.
I wish there were a free forge on top of that. That'd be nice.
I would like to have just drawn any of my forge.
Right, I
Clock
got a
chips
smile.
after the first
1
turn.
for me.
1 for purple.
So when you play smile chip, roll the. I get 3, and then I also get 2 more.
So this turn I'm drawing 3 because of my clock.
Nice clock.
Draw.
I will take the clock for 1,
1 for
Unfortunately,
purple.
and next turn I will draw 3 again.
Unfortunately, he's not ahead of me, so the flamingo has no effect.
Correct.
I will take 5
2.
and lose a shard.
Draw.
1.
3. And Megan can have a shard.
Ooh. They're 5s, right?
Yep.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
How do I get rid of those?
I'm sorry, not anymore. Time for that has passed.
Apparently you're Keegan. That's how you get rid of them.
Another smile.
This would cause me to explode, so I might shield it.
Oh, I see. No, all you do is take this and this and it goes back in your bag.
What about my active? No,
They stay there.
They stay there.
Yeah, okay.
And you lose this person.
And when I explode, I actually get a disc. That's my.
Yep.
When you bust or when you
When I fill my madness track.
madness check. Okay.
Yes. Sorry. I blocked you.
Draw.
Oh, these should be in 2.
Yes. Forget your shield.
Yeah, I'll use my shield if I would lose my.
You still have two in there, yep. You have your unicorn and your...
1 on a forge.
1. hoping to land on a forge spot, but I jumped past it.
Yeah, the forge spots are surprisingly hard to hit.
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Smile.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Oh, what happens if it's a tie?
Okay,
to
what
the
happens if we
25?
both hit 25?
Well, let's just see if it happens.
Well,
Oh, I mean,
no,
it's going to
like,
change.
yeah,
You're going to
curious.
draw. I'm sure you're going to want to hit 25.
Yeah, I'm just curious what I do not know what hitting 25 does.
You automatically
just
win.
You auto win? Okay.
Yeah.
What have I got in here?
Oh, yeah.
I got
Should
pretty
stop?
poor
Is
odds.
it worth it? No.
No, I can do it. It's just pretty shitty odds.
Draw.
3.
1. What happens if we hit
Oh, of
25
course,
at the
yeah.
exact same time?
Of
I think it's
course.
just a tie
I think it
charity.
is whoever's lower in. It's they usually. I'll look it up, but it's usually whoever has the less victory points will win. But let me just check. Shielding, timing, halting, manage, busting, wagers, battles. Most chip abilities resolve simultaneously, but for cases where order matters, resolve them in this way. Madness chips and busting is always resolved first. Each player resolves abilities which affect themselves and their chips. Each player resolves any abilities which affect other players. If there's ever a question of order in which players
Right,
resolve
position.
actions and abilities, the player with the lowest victory points will resolve first. But let me just see if there's anything in the actual.
In the hitting.
Where's
track.
the?
Yeah.
Combat, probably. Pass me the flowchart. Maybe it'll be on the flowchart.
Ties. If 2 or more. Oh no, that's endgame.
I'm looking for the part where it says when you get to 25 you win.
Yeah,
Can't seem to
players
find it.
25
Here we go.
on the
If a player advances to 25 or above on the battle track, they immediately win the battle. All players must halt and the battle ends. If 2 or more players reach 25 on the same draw, they tie for victory. So it is a
each
tie.
So we each get 10 or we each get 5?
You each choose one.
Oh, okay.
Either you place a castle
I
or
mean-
you get the victory points.
10, because I already
yep.
have castle there.
I do not have castle there, but 10 points is better than a castle.
10
If
for
2 or more
purple.
players are tied for first place, they each choose to gain either victory award or place a castle. There is no second place in the case of a tie.
I
All right,
will make
and then we
chips
move
in
on to Walker versus Keegan.
that.
Wage.
Oh, and sorry. So
Who won? They both won. So I
They
guess
both
we
won.
win.
I gain.
So yeah, either way you get.
I chose not to wager, so I lose.
I gain 1, 2, 3,
Oh right.
4.
At the end of the battle, if you have an active smile chip, is it per active smile chip?
No,
or
if you have
you
a-
an active smile
move
chip.
one of my supporters or Wonderland instruments reach into another. So I could.
I gain 5 extra points, Jimbo, for my unicorn.
There's not really much point moving Dumpty because.
He's one strength.
Jesus.
Yeah, but like versus that because he's just gonna go back here.
It works out the
There's
same.
there's no more turns, so I'll just do this for simplicity of visuals.
Sure.
It's not gonna matter.
And then wager. Jimbo, are you wagering?
Oh, no wager.
Megan, are you wagering?
Oh,
Wager.
Yeah.
Can you put red at 5, purple
Yes.
at 1? No, sorry, red at 4.
I don't like
Wagering is done. I don't
2.
have a castle there. 3 for red, please.
3.
And 2 for
Oh,
purple.
triple.
It's a triple. Of course,
3.
because that's what happens.
And I throw you back.
Quest card.
3.
2 for red.
What the heck does this do? The hookah. So if you draw madness next, your madness is doubled.
Well, we know what's going to happen here. Here comes the double. Bam! Oh my god. 1 for red.
And Keegan gets to lose a corruption chip because he didn't draw madness.
Well, it says if no madness was played, but I played a madness.
Oh, that's fair enough.
You lose a guy.
Yes. You.
Oh, I see how you're going to win that.
Yeah. 1.
3 for red.
Shield.
3 for red.
So what happens with shield? I put it back.
You just put it back.
Yeah.
And then next turn you draw again.
Yeah, nothing happens.
When you play a war axe, you may lose 1 unit from any region to give that chip +2 strength. So this has already been fought, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll lose 2 more. Also, when you play a war axe chip, steal 1 victory point from the player who is in the lead on the battle track. No.
On the battle
Yeah,
track.
so no.
That would be from yourself.
So
I'll
I
take
will
a
not
player
do
with
that.
Red and give it to red.
Yeah.
Come on, Keegan. Corruption. No, not me. Corruption.
And I lose a shard.
One, did you say? Ian?
Yeah, one.
This is kind of funny. Am I on a forge thing?
No. You are a long way from the forge.
1.
3 for red. I need to get to 25, please.
4, 25. Although he's pretty far behind you, he could.
Yeah.
If he busts anything, he'll die.
I lost my last guy.
I go all the way. 4.
So I have mega busted.
So you hit. I mean, you won anyway.
My strength becomes 0. Manus track is not full. Not gain. But I flip my shield.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I wagered successfully.
There's a forge space on the 25, right? I get to
No, it
forge.
was the 24.
24.
So I'm going to forge this though with this forge token. These all go to my inactive. And done. We are now here. No one gets to wager because we're all there. It is worth 8 points.
Ooh, okay. Well, I've just acquired added a thing to my bag. That is not a corruption. What did I drop? A corruption.
Red is at 1. Blue needs to also go up.
Yep. They are
Oh, you've
already
done that already. All right, my apologies.
solid.
I am dead.
I lose a guy.
Red goes 1, and then something happens. 1 second.
Well,
The next chip each opponent draws has 0 strength.
I was hoping I'd.
Strength.
No, it does not. I did not
That
have to
strength
equal the
cannot
class.
be increased by
I'm
any
worried
other
about this.
effects.
So
Zero.
0.
I passed.
Any way of.
Oh, it's just me and Jimbo?
Yep.
So at least get second, which is not bad.
Bust out.
Biscuit,
No, if you bust out,
You
I
get-
get second.
you get a shard.
I do.
And so does Walker, are you still an opponent in the region?
I am.
Then you gain a shard.
Come on, Keegan. Corruption. Bust out.
Clock for 1.
Clock for 1. I get
Wait.
5.
You have 4 here, yet you're on the 1 space.
The first one didn't count
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, sorry?
because you drew a corruption, then Walker nulled your rows, so it's only the 2 after that have counted. And because I have more chips than this guy, I get rid of a corruption chip.
I might... No, I think you've drawn an extra chip than me.
Because you didn't get a first chip because you drew your madness.
Yes, there we go. That explains things. So I'm drawing 3 this turn, picking 1. So I should be at 2 in total currently, yes.
Yep.
I will do the teacup. I get a couple things from that. First I give Jimbo that, and it gets +2 because I'm going to put it on my madness track, so 5 total.
Oh, I was in the fight. I couldn't wager.
Hooray! I have enough people in there that if I draw 2 of these, which is very likely, I will be able to refresh with that one.
Nice.
Clock for 1.
3. And because I drew the Sword of Hope, I would get to flip my shield back over if it
Nice.
were busted.
That one ability you have, Jimbo, that lets you move your leader is super powerful.
Yeah, I think I just horribly misplayed everything about Alice's faction.
I will take this, obviously put it there, and it will be another 5.
You mean there?
No, my ability. I
Oh,
can
wow.
I can put it on my madness track, and it gets +2.
But it means he's closer to filling up his madness track.
Only for teacups. But I'm having trouble. I only have 1 unit there.
You only have 1 unit
I'm
there.
gonna shield.
It's looking good for you, and everyone else is shielded at fully.
Would you shield?
No, it's really not, because my corruption, none of my corruption chips have come out until now.
Unicorn for 3.
Oh, your forges. I had to forge my forge because I only didn't, it was one of 2 tokens I had to forge 2.
5.
Shield.
Very nice.
5 for purple.
I like how this battle is going down with you. You're just like, no, I'm
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I can do my forge. I'm happy with that.
I'm not on a forge.
Nope.
How am I
not
looking
on the
here?
forge.
I'm looking dangery.
Dangery.
Well, I haven't drawn any of my black stuff.
I do not have a castle here, so this is worth 3.
That's a 5 for me.
That's that.
That's that.
So Jimbo, you are second. We are here. 3 points. Keegan, you are
Oh, I
first.
gain a shard though from my.
Can someone give Keegan 8 points?
Yeah, these green 5s that I've been loading.
Your ability to just draw 5. My cups are 5. My green 5. My unicorn is 5. Like, you have the bag that crushes everyone in battle.
We are here now.
Yep, everyone's in it.
Problem is that my units, I have no way to protect.
All right, so I have 3 because this guy's got 2 and this guy's got.
I think I just.
I
have a
start at
castle.
9.
You start at 9?
Yeah, well, the Griffin's 2, the Knave of Hearts is 2, that's 4, and Humpty is 5.
Oh my gosh.
And then I get to fly my Griffin. When he does come in, he flies over and brings 2 more of my guys. And that is everything. Let's just separate these out a little bit just so I know what's going on here. Oh, I have Griffin as well. And these guys. All right.
So I have 2 guys in this fight. Who did I lose? This is the last fight?
Last fight.
Very last fight.
Yeah, so
Okay, what's this?
separate out. Yeah, it'll be.
What's going to trigger? Sorry, 1 second. All right. While Knave of Hearts in this
All
battle,
plastic
when you play a
workers?
weaker chip, I get +1 strength. All right. So if I'm weaker, I get +1 strength.
1.
Ugh. Well,
So I'm not
that's
weaker.
fine. I knew it was gonna happen.
I don't have a castle there.
If I draw another one, I gotta put all these back.
1, 2,
Hooray.
3.
Oh, I
Triple.
forgot to forge.
Oh, wait, this is not
Luckily,
supposed to be
so I
here.
have 2. I will just forge 2 roses.
Oh, that's. I was on the forge. It goes here. This is my bag. That last fight. That's the whole reason I passed right away.
I lose a unit.
Lose another unit. Oh, but that means I get everything back in my bag.
1, 2, 3.
Hooray.
Can you kill a purple guy?
Alright,
Would-
so these will go back.
So we're. Oh, did everyone just pass?
I passed.
I lost a dude.
I drew my second corruption.
And you
I'm
get the
refreshing
corruption.
now.
No, you're supposed to be drawing higher than me. Can you
Nope,
start
I've
drawing
drawn
higher than
lower
me,
than
please?
you twice. I mean, I have some that are higher than you in here. Maybe it'll be another corruption, then I'll be dead. And I've got 2 more guys left.
1.
1. Ooh, what is this one gonna do? And play choose an opponent with higher battle strength and gain a
1, 2,
shard.
3.
So you're the only one with higher battle strength than me, so gain a shard.
When you play a war axe, sorry, I don't know what just happened, but okay, shard. When you
I
play a war axe chip, you may lose 1 unit from any region to
I
give that
think you've
chip
been
+2
moving blue
strength.
instead of me.
No, I moved 1,
Have you?
and I had my 1 strength.
I
moved
should
down.
be-
No one's moved you.
And plus 1 for my castle is 3.
And when you play a war axe chip, steal 1 victory point. Okay, no, I don't think. Is anyone past me on the leadership track? No, all right. On the battle track, I mean.
Right.
1.
That's my last unit.
I drew a 2. It was higher than you.
You are higher. So, when you play a weaker chip than opponent, you get +1 strength. So another +1. There we go. Thank you.
Well, I was really hoping for my unicorn, but instead,
Ooh. Oh no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, well, which of these do I care more about?
Thank God 25 is an odd number. Hooray for that. Or else Humpty would give me -3
okay.
points.
Which one of these do I care more about? Oh, can I do that? It's a bit of
How many quests do you have done?
2.
Ugh.
Megan has more.
It looks like 2 from here. Are those 2 completed as well, Megan, that are on your phone?
No, sorry,
Oh, okay.
they're not completed. They're ones I was debating what I want to do. Question: do I have to use this ability?
No. Does it have May in it?
No.
Then
Was it?
yes.
What does it say?
When you play a small chip, roll the shard dice and gain the strength equal to shards shown.
That's
Shards.
probably mandatory.
Yeah.
Because
It has to say May.
Hmm.
The other thing is I don't
I
understand.
mean,
It says when you play a War Axe chip. Does that mean I get them both, or I have to pick one of
let's
them?
see.
I've been playing both, but
I assume so.
Yeah, I would say double it up.
yeah,
I mean, when you have a war axe, you lean into the war axe.
it's
don't
true.
think there's any way for me to achieve that then, because what am I? I'm at 6. The only 3s I have are my smiles. Okay,
It's just you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I busted.
I'm at.
Do I want this? I have no choice. So I lose one of my
Lose a
dice. These
I was
all.
hoping to get this
Go
thing,
into
but I
the
never
bag.
did the. Actually, could I just started on the 3 and not? No, I had to draw 1 at least.
And
That's
you
why.
are in the lead, so you cannot draw again.
Yeah, I should have just stopped at the 4 then.
20,
I was hoping
21,
to get both
22.
of them.
Even.
Well, I got this one anyway.
If you end the battle with an even strength, or you lose Humpty, gain 3 shards.
Gain 3. Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
12.
Well, I get this thing anyway.
5,
Nice.
6,
Well, 12 kind of takes some of the sting out of your shards.
It's true. And a castle.
Who was second?
Me.
You get your 6.
6.
Or did she not lose all her guys?
No.
Oh, you.
I drew
passed.
a blank.
Why?
I was trying to achieve both of my pull-up tier things. I was only
Oh, yes, and I get to play my
able
quest.
to do
End the
one.
battle with a final active chip with a base strength of 1 in the pool of tears. I have an active chip with a strength of 1 in the pool of tears. It forges itself.
I can't forge. That was poopy. All right. Are we going to debate that it's the end of the game?
I don't believe so, no.
All right. Well, of course, you start with your base on the VP. Then add 3 to 6 for each castle.
It's whatever's covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you add 5 to blue, please?
So I think you have 5 castles. Is it?
Yes, you start with 5 castles.
I have 1 left, so I have 4 out.
Yes.
4 times 6.
24.
24.
I believe Megan just gave you your 24.
She
Yes,
moved
I
right.
gave you 20. Sorry, I was moving myself. 2, 3, 4. I need 20.
55.
I got 16. Mine were not particularly upgraded. Alright, that's castles.
You're already here?
Yep.
That's bullshit.
Oh, I was here, and I just gained 16.
Yeah, whatever. Add victory point. Add victory points for each quest card.
Okay. I believe I have.
I get 9.
So you get the endgame one
6, 7, 8, 9.
even if you didn't, right? Like, these are separately scored, and then you get the bonus. if you
Correct.
pull? Okay.
But
so
we're stopping now.
Yeah,
We're not
but
adding any more.
You
victory
have to
points.
have achieved the top in order to qualify for
It's
the
my
bottom, right?
house in my game. We're stopping.
Well, that's
See,
what I mean.
I'm
Like,
here.
Can I
there's
get
no way.
9?
There's no way the bonus would be separate if you have to have achieved the feat. That was my question.
Oh, well, you achieve the feat, and then...
Yeah, like so the feat gets you 3,
Yeah.
the endgame gets you 3, and if you
Oh,
put
yeah,
them
then we
both,
just
you get
make it
3.
6.
So it's,
Right.
you get it scored either way.
Yeah.
You just
Because
don't-
otherwise
you
it would
don't
just say
get
6. For
I
the
got
endgame.
15 points
Okay,
for
so that
my...
one's a 3, that one's a
for my
3,
quests.
and these ones are fully achieved.
I should have gone for more quests.
So,
You have 3 that are fully achieved?
yeah.
Nice.
So, 9 times 3 is 27, 8, 30, 31, 33, 3.
Yeah, I was not thinking... Not realizing that if they weren't flipped that you counted them.
The bottom part. Anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense. I should have gone for some more quests. So I get...
How many points did you just get?
33.
Holy poop.
Oh, Megan, I'm a point behind you. Oh, wait, no. I'm tied with Megan. I'm a point... Yeah. I was on 19, and I've just... No, I'm at 37. I am a point behind Megan. I've gained 18 points.
What? So after quests, that's it, you said?
That's it.
Shards?
Oh, yes, shards.
Oh, yeah, so-
Shard-
so-
shard-
Mine-
shards
so
are what I
shards
was
is-
holding on to.
Mine-
Yeah, shards gonna make the difference.
All of my
Minus 1 point.
my
Wanna
throwing
bump me
shards
back
at
10?
Megan.
Well, I was not getting rid of shards. I should have been.
I lose 3 points.
Tegan wins.
Yep, -1 for each shard.
Oof. That hurt.
That is the end of Wonderland's War.
That misery.
All right, now comes the dreaded cleanup. You didn't have to witness the setup. Well, you don't have to
Oh,
witness
the cleanup is actually probably going to be worse because we've got all
You don't have
jumbled
to.
together.
Yeah.
You don't have to witness it. Either the people online anyway. We're going
Are
to.
you talking to me and Megan?
We're
No,
going
it's
to.
up to
No.
me.
You get to witness it.
Walker,
No,
you
no,
walk.
no, no. I'm talking about our nice viewers. They don't have to witness it. I get to send them off to another game. Who am I sending you off to?
What do I start with dice-wise?
Not Blood on the Clock Tower.
So it's just all of
covered
your
stuff and a
No
forge.
X.
all of your factions.
Swing.
Do you start with
2 of the single corruptions,
Yeah, that's
1 of the
all.
double corruptions, and a forge.
I got one more.
There are lots of people streaming. Goodness gracious.
Forge
The hammer not.
and the colored stuff.
Someone's playing G.I. Joe, but unfortunately it's another language. I will send you there. I will send you to the Lands of Geyser, because that was kind of fun. Make sure my volume's off.
I've been able to.
This is a neat little adventure game. You can stay there. Let them know that we were playing Wonderland's War. I hope he's not crass or rude. Where are we now? There we are.
Oh, the shield should be in the bag.
What just happened? I'd always have trouble with this thing. Why?
Invalid username. Oh, you typed the game name, not the username?
That's a lie. I completely highlighted the username. Thank you very much. I'll try one more time, and then
What do you want in the bag versus in the bigger bag?
in the bag should be your cards
That's what's in the bag.
and your shield token,
Sure.
and that's probably it. Everything else can just go in the bag.
Walker, I still have your Turing machine. I was going to bring it back and offer it back to you today.
Did you get to play it yet?
I really
we
liked it.
did.
Good.
It was fantastic.
Good.
And I would like to play it some more.
Yeah.
No problem. Keep it then.
But I can also bring it back if you want to play it some more. Talk about it on stream.
Nah. I don't see any opportunity.
I'll bring it on Tuesday and give it to
I'm just not missing.
Yeah, it's
How high level have you
extremely
guys
my jam.
played Turing Machine too?
Oh, we barely played it at all, I think.
Okay.
That just disappeared. This doesn't go,
It's mine.
then I'm just going to... Thank you, everyone, for watching. We are here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. There'll be no raid because this wants to vex me. We
Yeah, just
played
tell people to
Wonderland's
go look at his
War. Keegan won by cheating as usual. I was playing with Megan and Jimbo as well. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week. Maybe we'll pop in tomorrow. We'll see if Mark lets us. See you next time. Bye bye. Thank you for